Having a kid coming through Access for 5 years now, seeing them from 12, 13 years old, all the way through 17, turning 18 and graduating from high school, it's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. To see some of the kids grow, it's really fun to see them transition from just doing their homework and getting it done for that night to doing their homework and trying to keep that information so they can use it in college and beyond. It's a pretty great vision to see.
Seeing how I've changed throughout those years, it's definitely like amazing. Especially to see me like on court trying to hit a ball and missing it, and then thinking now how like, okay, I can get that now.
We used to do speeches and we would have to get up there in front of our class and present a whole speech. And at first it was hard. I used to really hate it. Now I can get up in front of class and not be nervous.
I've gone through the good, the bad, the hard, but all of my patches, rough, good and bad in life, have been in the last 4 years with this program. So I've always had someone to help me. And people can be intimidating, things can be intimidating, and that's how life will be. But when it comes down to it, I'm comfortable in my own skin now because of Access.
Access has changed me not just in school, but also in life. In school, it kind of helps me focus more and helps me know this is what I want. And as far as life, it's really shown me opportunities where leadership and you need to step up, and that's a lot easier to notice now out in the real world.
They helped me work twice as hard than I was before, and in life, it got me more confident and more stronger in physical and mental means. And plus, I became more mature, but not physically, just emotionally too.
Access really did change my life. If I was having family problems at home, I had almost a second family to help me up, and they always cheered me up every single day, no matter how I came in.
Because the program is so personable, that we know all the kids' problems and they share them, we learn about the different trials and tribulations that they do have, it makes the good times seem even better because we know how hard it is to get there.
Sometimes the kid, the other students, take a role of an educator, of a helper. So you see kids saying, hey, my buddy is having a problem, I think I can help. And that's, I think, what we try to teach them 5 years ago, and it's paying off right now.
Every day I see Kevin, and whenever he's struggling to say something that he really wants to say, I try to say him out. I try to help him out, tell him, say what you want to say, and give out your opinion.
I feel like he's like a brother to me because he always helps me outside of school, helps me speak up, and he helps me in my squash too.
I got another little brother, yeah.
It's very rewarding to see the kid in the corner. They absorb all the information, so it's a lot of potential, and there's a lot of grace of how they do that.
They've helped me see that there's like good in me and that I have potential, and that I shouldn't be putting myself down for everything I did do wrong, because even at the end, if I do something wrong, I am learning from it.
It's not just a teacher, it's somebody who you can go to and tell them your problems, you know. They're funny and supportive.
Overall, this program gave us motivation. They can show us the way to our future.
Ronaldo's a great guy. He's our executive director, and Allison, his staff, Allison and Andrew, they are just really great people trying to help us underprivileged kids grow up and have a successful life.
The sport of squash, I guess, helped me realize that you're not going to be perfect in everything you do. Ronaldo always tells us that squash is a game of imperfections, and that's how your life will be. So indirectly, squash has taught me a lot of life lessons that I know I'll use in the future.
It's just a place where we can come and we can feel comfortable with one another because we're all going through the same thing, and we just know when we look at each other that we're not alone.
For a lot of us, it's everything, and I mean, Access is just, it's on another level of how special it is for everyone here.
Every day I go into the office knowing that I have to do regular office requirements, but also the fact that the work you put in is worth it for the kids. You know, human beings just have problems every day. It doesn't matter how old you are. And to have a chance to work closely with youth who are motivated and dedicated to bettering their own situations, it's inspiring. And it's inspiring to come to the workplace every single day because of this. It's a real joy.
I see they are maximizing their potential they're going to be successful, and I'm very positive they learn to give back. I don't think they're going to just be successful for themselves, but they're going to give back and share with the others. I see a lot of interesting and successful people ahead of us.